Hey everyone, I'm so excited to be popping on Cashmere's blog today. My name is Makenna and I'm going to be sharing with you guys a really awesome heatless and effortless beachy hair tutorial. So I'm super excited for it because one, like I said, it's totally heatless, so it's not going to damage your hair. But maybe the best part about it is that it's hardly going to take you any time whatsoever. So let's go ahead and get started. So I wanted to show you guys the first thing that I did. So I actually washed my extensions last night, and as you can see, I've got the 3 larger wefts here, and then I also washed my 2 smaller wefts. And as you can see, I have completely braided them from top to bottom. So the way that I did this that I found was easiest was I just tied it off first with this elastic here that really kept the hair in place as I was trying to braid it. And then I just put a loose braid into it, and I actually just left the ends out because I always loved the look of just more straight ends. If you're wanting to achieve a tighter curl, you could actually braid these larger wefts all separately, but I really wanted just like a loose, beachy, beautiful curl. So what I did is I washed these last night. So I used my Cashmere shampoo and conditioner, and it has a great smell, but also it's gonna keep your extensions nice and healthy. So I washed them and then I braided them here. And as you can see, this braid is quite a bit smaller, so it's gonna give me a little bit of a tighter curl. And then this one is looser. Now, like I said, depending on what you're wanting, you could do tighter braids, looser braids, however you wanna do it. But this is just gonna give it a really beautiful, beachy, effortless wave. Now, the great thing about it is that I washed these last night and then I just set them out just like this on a towel to dry. And then I also washed my own hair, but I just let it totally air dry. And as you can see, it's just wavy. Now, if your hair is straighter or it tends to not really have any curl or anything like that, you could actually just do the exact same thing with your own hair. And you could just put either 2 braids in just from here down. I've done it before where I start the braid up here and just do like a French braid all the way down. It just gives your hair a really beautiful curl. So if you don't have naturally any wave in your hair, not to worry, just go ahead and throw some braids in, sleep on it, and you're basically styling your hair as you sleep, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna unbraid these here, and then I'll show you guys the wave that it gives. So this is what the hair is gonna look like. That I just undid the braids and it is nice and wavy. I feel like this literally just looks like you just got back from the beach, which I just love. I mean, who doesn't love that? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and place each of these tracks into my hair. Now for the bottom one, I normally go pretty low when I'm placing these when I have my hair down, but since we're going to be doing that kind of beachy ponytail today, I'm going to go just a little bit higher than I normally would, and that's just going to make it so that it's not peeking out there at the bottom, nothing's like poking out, anything like that. So here is the smaller of the 3 wefts, and I'm just going to place that in, and then I'll go ahead and place the 2 larger wefts right above that. All right, so I've got the 3 large wefts in. As you can see, oh, I just love this look. Just brings me back to the beach, you know? So I could stop here, but I am actually gonna place in these 2 side pieces just to give that extra volume in the ponytail, which I always love a really full ponytail. So I'm gonna place these a little lower than normal for the same reasoning, just so that they don't stick out when I put my hair up. And you'll also wanna make sure that the front clip is far enough back here that when you pull your hair back, that you're not gonna be able to see it pop through. All right, so I've got all my pieces in. As you can see, it is nice and beachy. The best part about this is that there's no heat whatsoever, so you're not damaging your hair, and it looks like you just got back from the beach, which who doesn't love beach hair, right? So now I'm just gonna, like I said, you could stop here and wear it just like this, which I absolutely love, but I wanted to show you guys another thing that you could do, which is just throw it up into a really beautiful, quick ponytail, wrap an end around the base of it so that it just gives it a really nice polished look. Now, one thing I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna spray the Cashmere Extension Shine Spray just on the ends here so that it is looking nice and healthy. It also smells amazing, so that's always a good bonus. All right, so that'll just give me some shine, make sure that there's no frizz in there. And then now I'm gonna just use a brush real quick just to give the base right here, like the crown of my hair, some volume, because I always love to have extra volume in that area when I'm throwing my hair up in a ponytail. So I will just back comb that just a little bit. And I'm really just gonna be giving the crown of my hair some volume, so that way when I go to put it up, it is gonna be nice and voluminous rather than laying flat on my head. So I went ahead and added in that volume. Now I'm just gonna be gathering all the hair As you can see, it's a lot of hair. And then putting that into a ponytail. All right, so I've got my nice beachy ponytail here. And then the last step I'm gonna do, which I always do this when I put my hair into a ponytail, is I'm just gonna go through and just kind of even out, pull out some pieces, like I said, so that I really have volume in my hair. Just go through here, pull out some pieces to frame my face because I always love that. And this is a style that you could really even pull out just extra chunks just like that because you wanna go for the beachy kind of tousled look, right? Finish off with some shine spray. So one more thing that you could do with this ponytail is just take a really small piece of hair from the bottom of the base of the ponytail and just wrap it around that hair tie that we've got right there. So you can actually just wrap that piece just right here around the base, and then I'm just gonna secure it right at the bottom, and that'll just give it a little bit more of a polished look. All right, so I just tucked that bobby pin right into the base of the bottom of the ponytail. And there you have it. You have a heatless, beachy ponytail that took no heat and hardly any time at all because all the styling was done the night before when you were sleeping. So super awesome. So I hope that you found this to be just a quick go-to hairstyle for you this summer, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.